How they want to go about this retake? Well, Syphon needs to be a little bit careful. He peeks in towards the cave and there's 4 players on the other side. slaxz though with a quick double. Now, puts the ENCE boys in a little bit of trouble, especially with that smoke down as well. 2 players on the other side of it. Valdez won them. And well, LANx is just going to try and stick with no kit. Refresh is going to try and hold for him. The swing comes out. LANx has to get off it. He's going to be taken off it. Night from Refresh at least. As now he will go for the defuse, but running out of time. Dia just needs to run at him, just needs to get him off it. He will do so. Refresh finds the kill, but it's not going to be enough. No kit, no chance. ENCE pick up the T-pit. But ENCE will still get a bomb plant at least. Everybody going to make their way through CT and try and retake. Syphon's picked up that M4, but Madden's taking it out of his hands. Madden with 3. That's absolutely beautiful. And ENCE now definitely.
They've been really good at embracing the BO1 pistol conversion thing. Oh, that's a nice shot from slaxz. And he is trying to bait out any counter user from the CT side. No such available, but
slaxz.
What is slaxz doing? What is slaxz doing? Oh my god! That's unholy!
Oh,
what?
slaxz. Oh,
he just slacked on them.
Oh, slaxz, the ace. ENCE once again going to try and explore up towards this B site. Dia finds that opening kill. It's there to go down. He was spammed on through. Madden tries to swing through cave, but Refresh on top of the box is going to be able to find not one, but a double as well. And he is still alive, but Snappy with a slow peek with that Tech 9 takes him out of the equation now. And that's an AK picked up that Snappy can wield for the moment. The bomb planted quite open here. Smokes will go down as Sprout go in and commit to this retake. Bomb is going to be stuck here by LANx. He has to get off it now, but eventually taps it one more time, and they might push through the smoke to try and get him off it, but they're not going to be able to. Defuse pulled off. Snappy eventually takes him down.
Flash lined up. Syphon needs the right timing though.
Dia looks to clear him out. Syphon will find the first, not able to get a second refrag. Very important for ENCE's chances in this round, as right now ENCE are going to walk on through. Oh, that is ridiculous from Madden. Stair didn't get a chance, and now LANx, he doesn't really have a lot of chances to try and stop this at all. He might have to just wait it out. Through the smoke comes some Pius, and LANx will take him down at least. It's a 3 versus 3. It's a post-pan situation on B once again. Who's going to take the lead?
A really tough hold. Flash is in. One player is still stuck towards the back of the side. Valda, he spotted the lurk, but he's going to be all alone. Requires a 1 versus 3 here. And Refresh, he just needs to make sure that Valda doesn't move. Insta hedge onto the first one. AWP going to be holding the line, and slaxz lands the shot. Defuse is going to come through as well for reinvesting. But once again, 1 lost round without a bomb plant could actually put him in a really tough spot, and that's tough as well. Stair with a lovely double.
Head of the first and the second as well. Sampayas gives up his position with that AWP. Dia with a massive kill there. And now Sampayas completely overlooks that position as there, as he will claim another. That he set up LANx on the site right now. And well, the op whizzes by, but LANx does not. He finds the headshot, peeks out onto Valde, does a little bit of damage, but beautiful taps as Stair does hold. It slaxz with that AWP that does miss the mark, and now Stair is going to take him down from behind. That's Stair's round. He gets 4.
No AK in this round.
A little bit dangerous for ENCE. We're kind of seeing a slow start like we did see against Gamer Legion, but they managed to pull that one back. This one might be a little bit
best out of everyone, and well, logically the worst out of them, and try and implement it to his own game style, which is sick.
Is interested seeing his transition into calling, and well, he's calling an absolute storm around the CT side so far, but it helps when slaxz is on form like this. He is
just gonna go for a bit of a mid crunch later on.
Sampayas does find that opening kill. Syphon's going to trade one back, and refreshes this time to swing on through, and he even gets a second with the help of Stair as he survives on 9 HP with the bomb sites. As Madden is going to creep his way up, he's going to be taken down, and now it's just Valde, low HP, 90. Very, very close by, that could stop this before it turns into anything at all. But Refresh does go down, and the bomb plant at least secured all the way back. Nade will go in. Do they realize he's so close? They nearly line up for him. They do line up. They line up for Stair, but yeah, it's not going to matter all that throughout the map. And Refresh is going to go searching here. Might catch Valde with a nade in his hand. He gets his gun up, but Refresh is still going to win the duel. Gia swings wide, and he is going to get the refrag. Sampayas now gets the better of slaxz this time, and it's Sampayas on a glass cannon, making it work. LANX completely overlooks that angle. Not expecting Madden to be that close at all.
Well, this could be a bit of a spanner into the works, and he's got a nice off angle to work with. Snappy, though, completely aware of the possibility, gets the kill. That's going to be the issue for them until the end of the half. Well, especially if they continue saving in those scenarios. But Zyphon actually goes for a wide peek, and he's going to
take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've just simplified it massively, right? Just walk up the B-bomb side, try and get a bomb plant out of it. Stair, though, gets a kill through, and he's actually going to jump through. You're a lunatic. Stair gets another. LANX gets one more, and Stair's going to finish off with a third. What's going on? He's so confused on what's happened just now.
Yeah, I would be as well. I'd be absolutely fuming. Stair, he's going to have to try and watch that one back to realize what happened. It was a very quick reaction from Pius. Zyphon is going to get the refrag elsewhere on the map, though, as the molly goes in. Look for the player on that side. Refresh takes the aggression, though, down towards the ramp and swings even deeper. This time, Valdi will punish him for his over-aggression. But the damage can...
Yeah, but now he's going to start moving, and he might catch timing onto the player making their way into middle, and indeed he will, and that's going to give it up, surely.
Needs to make sure that stays in play, but Valdi close by. He is going to be found out by LANX. Now Pius is going to strike with that AWP. Needs a whole lot more. Needs the 1 versus 3. The flick is nasty, and he's looking for it again. The no-scope to finish it. Pius. That is... What a massive clutch from him. LANX not ready for Madden. Tucked in that position. Stair doesn't realize that he's already crossed, but slaxz at least finds that kill. Overstay is welcome, knows that he is completely isolated for the minute, backs away, but still a little bit aggressive on the angle, hoping that somebody'd swing it.
Oh, no diving this time around. He's gonna wait for the smoke and get one and two, and he seems to know where the third one is as well, or at least have an idea. Snappy is gonna snap onto him though, but it's still 1 versus 3, and refresh, even though he's low on HP, should have his number written down, and indeed it is going to be slaxz right through the wall into the head of Snap.
Now this will make it even more impressive if they're able to convert this round, especially if refresh is able to find the final few kills. P250 in the hands of slaxz, looking to try and take down Snappy the Julies. He's going to be swarmed here from the CT, surely. Very messy, but eventually it is ENCE coming away with 2 kills, and it's a 2v2. Refresh and Zyphon now gonna try and hold on. Refresh finds that headshot onto Pius, gets away to safety for the minute. No, taken down in the back, and now it's a 1 versus 1. Zyphon is gonna try and spot out Madden, trying to find this kill. Oh, reload for both. This is so awkward. And now Madden gets his head down. He's just gonna stick it. Zyphon, you have to go peek him. You have to go run at him.
Oh,
need to get him off it.
He's gonna go for the knife, and he's gonna get it. Zyphon
before it even starts, especially if Sprout are able to convert this round with relative ease. The pistols do pose a few problems in themselves, but no issues whatsoever for the rifles, as they just overwhelm and overpower.
In the major games that Sprout did play, just for instance, the second highest rated was Stair, and he was on 1. So though, money is not really going to be a big issue here for Sprout, and they can afford to go for more smoke diving. Okay, Stair.
Okay, Stair.
That's fine.
That's all the utility
as well, right? Because your utility is not going to be great, and you don't really have a defuse kit to work with either.
Your way. That molly goes in, and they are now realizing that could be an air rush on my hands, and he can't stop it at all. LANX with the big headshot there. Valdi looking for a double spray, only gets 1. Zyphon with a refrag, a very important one in terms of Sprouts around. But are they aware that Pius is as close? Now they definitely are. The flash goes in. Another player on the other side of Donut. The slaxz needs to be cautious of. He's not going to be. Overlooks it, and that costs him his life.
You still got to start somewhere, though.
Yeah, you do. You really have to start somewhere, and the start of this round has started very well. Slaxz misses the mark with the AWP, and that's going to cost him. Madden through the smoke, big HE to tag down, refresh, and it's Snappy through the smoke once again. I actually think every single kill so far this round has been through a smoke. And well, as the smoke clears, Valdi gets the better Zyphon, and refresh goes down through a wall. So
I just thought about the picture, you know, the ones that you see on Twitter with somebody just having their entire face white.
Yeah.
Yeah. The white LAN.
Boosted up. And we're going to see if anybody walks right into him. And that's exactly what's going to happen. But Dia, very clever, knows that that might be the case. And the opening kill goes the way of ENCE.
Yeah, Stair gets spotted here. He needs to be careful. He needs to stay alive. Refresh is going to find a 1-for-1 towards middle. That's actually going to open up some space for the T's, but it means that Stair kind of feels pressured to take that fight to enable that B side as an option. But him going down is going to put or throw a spanner into the works. Refresh still manages to
find...
Yeah,
the issue is LANx is very close though, and Sampayas might be aware. Oh, well, now he's definitely aware. He finds Refresh, finds the second as well, and the time... Well... They're definitely not enjoying it right now. Might enjoy it a whole lot more if they're able to get over this little small hurdle. Sampayas passes the first test. Smoke will go down towards Dona. And Dia tries to get in front of it. That's going to cost him his life. As now, LANx tries to cross with the bomb, but unable to do so just yet. The AKs are making sure of that. Siphon with another nice deagle shot, and maybe, just maybe, there is a snowball's chance in this one, especially if Siphon keeps hitting shots like that. Looking for a little bit more, looking for Valde. He misses, eventually has to reload, and there just isn't enough bullets. But Stair rolls into town with a full clip, and he might catch a player in the back. Valde is down, looking for Sampayas the last. Smoke goes in. He's going to creep his way past over the top. No way. Spots the upper. Missed shot. Panic sets in and drops away to safety of the smoke. Swings out wide. Sampayas has missed and Stair will not. And over on the A stream, Big are beginning to bring it. Flash goes over. Madden completely blind.
Oh my God.
Refresh and LANx, they find the double. Madden, he's absolutely no help at all. He was completely blind. He's seen the flash as well, but just didn't react to it, didn't turn from it, and eventually he is going to swing out. Oh, Refresh's nade takes out LANx. Oh, that's so messy. A big advantage. And well, Sprout, they're going right into the rifle. That's going to be Dihao. One kill might be more than enough. Looking towards Donna for the second player. No idea. The stairs crept his way out, but he makes noise, swings out wide, and eventually Sampayas is going to be there.
The half bike coming in through for the T side. They're going to try to pick up the pace. A lot of utility damage done in the process, and if that wasn't enough, it's going to be Snappy with the double kill to shut down both Refresh and slaxz.
Yeah, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. ENCE will get a 10th surely, as long as they manage to take down the Deagles and don't fall to...
Timing's going to be everything. They're going straight over towards middle, and this is exactly where Sprout are headed as well. Refresh is going to pick up the first one, and indeed he's going to get a second. Sampayas manages to fight back with one more, but Zyphon's already up close.
Now down to just two. ENCE need to try and stop this. The molly comes in and Valde has to tuck himself away to safety. Can't afford to stay and fight with that one. Here comes the swing from Snappy. Bomb is going to be planted as Snappy does find the first kill. They know exactly where Valde was, but he gets it into a 1v1. LANx off the bomb. He looks for Stair. He's clearing out the close angles. Nearly overlooks it, but doesn't in the end. 13 HP. It's enough for 11.
Their game's so close, but they've just been losing to everybody.
Well, out towards middle, Dia finds a quick double. It's been a quiet game from him so far, but it's been a very loud round as he pretty much shuts it down all on his own. And now swaps over to the Tech 9 looking for maybe final player, but Stair catches him by surprise. But still lie ready and waiting for him to walk on in, and Snappy's going to take him down, but a massive round.
The ramp area, and a couple of T's will try and walk into CT spawn. Snappy gets that kill, and that's going to give them all the information. Now they need to go
here towards CT, and they're maybe considering, do we stay or do we go? Zyphon with a big headshot there onto Valde. Sampayas pushes past, tries to catch the bomb out, needs to make sure that the bomb does not go down. Dia, though, anchoring the back side, gets a quick double, and there's a massive chance for ENCE in this round now. Refresh puts the bomb down as slaxz with that AWP is not going to be able to hold for his teammate. Now he scopes on in. Flash blinds him completely. We've seen a 1 versus 3 from this position from Sampayas earlier on in the game, and now massive shot into the first, looking for the second. Oh, the tag from Sampayas is going to scare slaxz a little bit. Now Sampayas runs him down, defuse pulled off, and ENCE send us to OT. Oh, I don't know. It's very difficult to say. Starting off this round though, slaxz finds that
towards the back of the B-bomb side though, so they want Sprout to commit to that play. They're trying to lure them in, and this kill from Stair might actually initiate the play.
Oh, LANx with another. It's down to just two. Sampayas misses the shot. Dia might try and stop this bomb plant now through the smoke. Dia's got two. How has that happened?
You criminal. Both Stair and Refresh out of the round now. Sampaya is still low on HP, but slaxz is going to drop Dia. No more for him. And surely this is... Realize this is a 1 versus 2. Money not really going to be an issue. Tries to go for the pre-aim onto slaxz, but pressure relief.
Lonix started off nicely in this round once again. Dia is going to put a stop to him though. Easy peaks a little bit wide. Snappy has pushed all the way through and he's found Stair. So realizing that it's not B, they need to be ready for what is about to happen towards A, and Sampayas is very ready. Posted on.
Surely Sprout are not ready for them to be so quick behind them.
Oh, Refresh turns around, finds that kill. Is he expecting the second?
No
Yes,
way.
he is. Big headshot as well. Bomb yet to be planted though. Bomb is going to be tapped. Sampaya's thinking about going on. True.
No way.
Oh, through the smoke. But in the meantime, Refresh has found another. And eventually, Refresh is just going to have to stick it. 3 kills already. The Opper is the only one that remains. And in the smoke hits the no-scope. Sampayas when you need him to clutch.
16-16, we're leveled up. Valda once again aggressive towards middle. Not really going to be able to find a kill just yet. And actually, he's going to get dealt with.
Kind of pushed past it. Sampayas is thinking about it, but smoke will extinguish it, and Dia doesn't know where to look, and eventually looks nowhere. And Lonix will take him down. Much everywhere. They've got a late lurk in mid-house as well, should they need it. Refresh on the site is going to get overwhelmed by Madden. Lonix peeks out. Sampayas needs to clear him off this, but gives away his position early on, but baits him into the shot, and he will find that kill. And here comes Zyphon creeping in behind. Smoke is going to go down. Zyphon gets the first, looking for the second. Sampayas turns around. Just needs to connect onto slaxz, but slaxz with the leg and the Tech 9 is going to be more than enough to give Sprouts AG onto Dia. Down to just 45 as the onslaught comes out towards A, but slaxz is going to miss, and that's going to cost him his life. Refresh gets only 1.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's going to be overlooked completely. They're not going to check him at all, and he gets 3. Maybe a 4th as well. Runs out of bullets. Snappy takes him down, but the swing through the smoke from Lonix is enough. There's 18 to stop them initially right now as the smokes rain on the site. Stair looking up to the heavens. Eventually he's going to have to bring himself back down to earth and look towards Madden. Gets that kill. Lonix through the smoke finds 3, and it's Refresh with the last, and it's Sprout with the victory.
Oh, of course it had to be done like that.